Luke Darcy joins us.
Hello, guys.
My 2IC for the night. The Warrior, Damien Barrett, as always, here early, prepared, ready to go. Warrior, nice to see you.
Guys.
The Chief, who's had a nap, let's be honest, Chief.
I have.
Haven't you?
Good.
How long was it?
Only for about 25 minutes. I wanted another half an hour.
I know, you came in like a man that had been woken up far too early.
Didn't get out of your pyjamas, Chief, either.
Our,
I wouldn't talk about Kit. Jim.
our wonderful leader, our great leader, James Brayshaw, of course, has wandered over in his official capacity, but he doesn't leave us in the lurch. He is joining us off the top. He's over at the stadium already. Welcome, Jim.
I'm here, Gary.
Nice to see you. You ready to roll?
I'm ready to roll.
Quickly, any late changes?
What's Spud doing?
What
am
I doing? Hey, don't worry about Spud.
I'm out. I'm going
home.
What is he doing
Hang on, Big Mad Jack Door v Nick Nat Newey. That is going to lead to a new team,
What
Jim.
am I, a bowl of chop liver?
The tight-ass team of the century went nuts a couple of weeks ago, and long-held relationships and friendships have fractured as a result. Well, tonight, the Narcissist Team of the century is coming your way. Don't worry about that. Duke's a big chance. And you love your basketball, don't you, Chief?
Oh, I can take it or leave it.
Golden State Warriors played San Antonio today.
Correct.
And they won, the Golden State Warriors. It's a man called Paddy Mills, who's a wonderful
Aussie boy, yeah, very good.
Got on for the last 30 seconds. Sort of the real 14th man job. That's our man, Danny Frawley. He's here, but he may not be needed until the last 30 seconds. You've never seen a man so excited. He was here at 2:30, ready to go. We just had to hose him down a bit.
JB, come on.
Spud.
You rang me on Monday, said we need some heavy artillery.
Well,
Get your
Spud.
big backside in here and help me out.
I
And now
would've
I'm copping
thought
this from the host.
Spud, I would have thought you'd get a welcome before now. I must admit, we're 8 minutes in.
What am I, chop liver?
You've never seen a bloke stare another bloke down like this. It's funny. Friday nights, when we do come in here, we see you out on Clarendon Street, belting on the door saying, let me in.
I've been known to text a little bit on a Friday night.
Well, here's your chance. Are you excited to be here with...
No, I am excited. I am excited to be here, and I'm looking forward to the Narcissism team of the century. And look, I'm going to throw myself in there because that little skinny fella over there, obviously the Chomp. Now, there's one tooth there, Darcy. He's had a good look, Darcy, all night.
This is my first time I've seen you in the flesh, Spud, and they're fairly white. There's a sparkle coming off then, Spud, and that really upsets me because Spud was one of my heroes as a young man, and when sometimes they let you down, Chief, don't they? The people you admire.
I've got to be honest. I thought Spud was very harshly treated.
Yeah.
I thought it was completely blown out of proportion. He has
His
one
choppers.
single rogue incisor that may make him look a little rodent-like in appearance, but seriously, to have cooked him for that long over one fang, Spud, not on.
Oh, is that a compliment from you? Seriously, open your eyes. You've been asleep. You got little.
I just stuck up for you.
No, I am, but Das.
Yes,
all
mate.
Take
week-
your stupid
No.
fangs and...
No, you're with me, Chief. I'm not happy because it's just been alluded to me all week, all morning.
What's that,
You've
Spud?
been running over the bus. We're sick to death of the plugger speech where I cracked up.
They used the Don Bradman.
You've been playing it all week while reports, Das.
It has got a real presence on the breakfast show this week, the hot breakfast, because one man heard it for the first time, Mick Molloy. He thought it was the funniest thing that he's ever heard. He called it the blub of the century. He compared you to the Prime Minister. He's hooked up in Parliament time this week, and it just needed a few runs this
But
week.
you
But
remember
I personally, I think we need to hear it again. For those of you that haven't, I think we need to give this a run. Listen to Spud just hooking up at the St Kilda team of the century.
Does she go straight into the Hall of Fame for us great Australians on the
On the
blub?
blub?
Who do you think of? Who do you think of first?
I can't help but think of Danny Frawley.
Danny Frawley.
Spud, he's hooked up,
At the
mate.
Hall of Fame, introducing Tony Lockett.
He's humble. He doesn't like talking about himself. He is the Don Bradman of our game. I'm sorry to get emotional, but I've lost it. Thank you.
Listen here. Hey,
Finish your speech.
Hard enough.
It wasn't our favourite blub of the week, was it? We
probably
had to
not.
go. Who was it? Spud?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Spud.
No,
Let's
that's
get
enough.
one more rip. Danny Frawley.
listen here, pencilhead. You walked in here
I had
looking
your
as
back.
if you've been fly fishing up at the Ovens and Murray with your little bloody fly fishing jacket
Just a
on.
little jacket,
Mate,
Spud.
I've got to be honest,
Don't
I've
get
been
personal.
doing a little bit of boxing, and I don't want to use your head as a speedball by any stretch, but any more of that, mate.
I had
And
your back, Spud. I
I'm happy to
decided
be here,
enough
but-
was enough.
JB, what do you
Yes.
think?
Well, Spud, it is the I mean, I love Mick Molloy like a brother. He's a very, very funny man, but it is a bit Sandra Sully with the late news. That was about 3 years ago.
But Jim,
What's he doing?
it still makes you laugh a little bit, though, Jim, doesn't it, when you give it a run?
No, don't worry. It's always funny.
You've had a big week though, Spud, haven't you? You've totally missed the mishap of a co-commentator on Fox Footy last Sunday.
Yeah, that was a bit of a faux pas that has got a lot of airplay.
Well, talk us through that, because that was on the Sunday twilight game.
4:01.
Melbourne v the Gold Coast, which is probably the highlight of the game, actually, from my point of view. But there you were. There was you. There was Jerry G and Big Huddo standing on the hallowed turf and doing your very finest, incisive stuff. And Jerry just got the Gold Coast Suns mixed up.
He got them mixed up terribly.
Yeah.
And
Dropped an Emily.
Well, he
did drop it. James.
And Huddo had a little bit of a smirk down the camera.
Well, I straight away saw Huddo, his head snap. He's got a large head. His head snapped back.
He buckled at the knees, Spud.
And then you, just absolute professional.
Well, JB,
You're worse, bud.
apparently 1.5 million hits over the US, and they've ran with a news story over there. Said,
A lot of people have been saying, look at the professionalism of
Well,
that other bloke with the big chomper.
This commentator bowl reports, I don't know whether we can find it, but said, gee, they're very liberal with their words down in Aussie land. And what about that big guy on the right? He's either deaf or a very good performer. I think I am deaf.
Spud,
It's definitely not the latter.
You've been trying to make it as though you just ploughed through and didn't want to go down
Sharp,
the path
crisp.
of Anthony Hudson.
No, exactly.
No one who saw it thought you heard it.
Well, you go and have another look and watch me eyes there for a
You
split
didn't
second.
hear it, Spud.
Look, it was a shame. Look, it can happen to us all, really. And Gerard didn't realise he actually said it to us until he turned his phone on at the start of the game. And there was about 150 messages. So I think he got the idea it was there. But anyway, we've got to move on. Everyone's made a little blue now and again, haven't they?
No, I can't remember.
JB?
Well, put Gaz in the team. He just got in for saying that.
JB, before you go, we've got this team of the century, sort of wobble like. I'm happy to put myself in there, obviously.
Oh, if it's a wobbling team of the century, I'm...
No, it's narcissism, mate. And I've actually...
Now listen, you've just wandered in, so just relax.
Okay, we're not going to do that yet.
We'll get to the narcissist
Okay.
team.
Not
of the
doing that
century.
yet.
Not yet, champ. Not yet.